Good evening. Welcome to the daily update for Tired of All the Liberal Rhetoric show. Yesterday, during the Glenn Beck show, I heard the news that Barack Obama is a scary person and shouldn't be president of the United States. And this is something that I have been trying to say for quite a while now. First off, when it comes to the Democrats, they are always talking about the change that they are going to bring about when they get elected to the office of president. The problem is, they will never tell us, the people, what the change is going to be because they know that we won't go for it. And there is a reason for this, people. Hillary always talks about the change that she is going to institute into our lives as president. But like Barack, she never tells what the change is going to be. For her, we all know it is a change back to what we had when her husband Bill was president, and the scandals that were a part of that presidency were running amok. She talks about change, but she surrounds herself with the same people that her husband had around him when he was president. Now, does that sound like change to you? It sounds like another round of scandals to me. She also wants to institute into our lives large governmental programs that will tax us into oblivion if we let them, only there to help the people that do not want to help themselves and who cry to the government for all of the assistance that the government can possibly give at our expense. And that, I have to say, is that a change? Well, yes it is, but it's not a good one. It will bankrupt this country. She wants to raise our taxes and has already said that the tax hikes that she wants will be the biggest in history. And I, for one, people, do not want that kind of a change. She wants to get rid of the Bush tax cuts, and you know those, the ones that have kept our economy strong for how many years now? Now it is one thing to have Hillary in the White House because we already know that what she is up to, what she wants us to do, and what she is capable of doing. She believes that none of us know how to take care of ourselves. So when it comes to her ideas, that is why she wants to institute those massive programs of the government to tax us even more than we already are, so that we can be helped out of our dire straits. Take care of the population. After all, none of us can do it for ourselves, according to her. Now, Barack Obama is another problem altogether. He wants to be president of the United States, yet he belongs to a church that has a mission statement that should bother each and every one of us, conservative or liberal. The pastor, as well as the membership of the Trinity United Church of Christ, is committed to a 10-point vision. Out of the 10, number 4 is the troublesome one. It says that it is a congregation with a non-negotiable commitment to Africa. Yes, I said Africa. And the words commitment to Africa are in very bold letters on that website for that church. Now, if he is going to be president, shouldn't his allegiance and commitment be to America, not Africa? That in itself is something that should stop everyone who loves America from voting for him. Red flags just flying everywhere. Now, you may think that I am only for the Republican Party and John McCain. But in that, I am not. I think that the Republican Party is heading for a dive, and that will take it to the graveyard. Like I said in my update yesterday, I have been a Republican all my life, though I am first and foremost a conservative. My ideals have not changed as the Republicans have. They have left me for the left, so to speak. But like I said in my last update, I think that the Republican Party is self-destructing, and if they do not grow a backbone to stand up to the tyranny that is becoming a big part of everyday life in America, it will cease to exist like the Whip Party did when Abraham Lincoln became president in the 1860s. This is my daily thought that here, because it is an addition to my blog at http://elwoodin.wordpress.com and my blog talk radio show, I will continue broadcast every Saturday at 12 noon Eastern Time. I will continue to try to give you the latest in the conservative ideals that will work to help this country out of the mess that it has gotten itself into. This is Robert Garding, the new Talkmaster, the voice of reason in this unreasonable world, on February 14th, 2008. Have a happy, safe, and blessed Valentine's Day.